Hello guys, today we're going to be explaining one of the most rise of the biggest games in Blox Fruits. So Blox Fruits was created in 2019. They were two average 14, 15-year-olds, okay? They had a dream of making one of the biggest Roblox games. Kind of like Bloxburg, any kind of game like that. They had a dream of making games like that. And the game wasn't doing the best when it started. If I'm just gonna be honest, the game was actually kind of doing terrible. But the game started to, the game started to do a little bit better. But actually, if you guys, this is a little hint. If you guys remember the old name, just tell me. Just tell me in the description. I will get a little surprise. So the game started to do just a little better. Just a little better. And creators were coming in. Like, I think it was me and you came in first. And he was starting to make really, really low quality videos on it, but he still made, good videos on it. Now, this is where Blox Fruits made a change. They're like, okay, how can we get more players? And how can we actually make a stable living for ourselves? And they thought of hiring developers. They did hire developers. That didn't work. They hired scripters, they hired testers. Sure, that might have helped a little bit. But they did something, one of the biggest decisions they can ever make. They did weekly updates. The game was at its all-time peak, okay? The game was going crazy, okay? And the game was, actually, exploding the players. Like, Russo started to join, Creecraft started to join. Like, Creecraft didn't main Blox Fruits, but he did do Blox Fruits. Now, that is where the dark side came along. See, Blox Fruits kind of got sued, but it was Blox Beast. So, if you guys know what the name was, it was Blox Beast, and they kind of got sued, okay? They got sued because by the actual anime, and the thing is there's a lot of laws and like court where if you copy someone's name of a game, so they had to change it to Blox Fruits. That was one of the best decisions of their life. Okay, you might think, oh, that was probably the worst decision. No, that was one of the best decisions. But the Blox Fruits stopped weekly updating because they started to do big updates, like just like a lot of other games that do big updates now, so the devs can work harder. Now, let me just give you an example. Like, some games do like big updates, like Bed Wars. They do a very, very big update every 4 months for seasons. Like the new seasons in a few, like in about a day. So it's just like that. So Blox Fruits decided to make that change. They didn't know if they were gonna still become what have that top 10 game. And that actually was one of the best decisions in their life. Now, they started to work on updates left and right. First, I think they did update 20, I think was like one of the first big updates. They did a map revamp, they did like so much stuff in that update 20. They added fruits, they added a leopard, if you guys don't know that. And then Blackstreet PvP started to pop off a lot more. That is when Blackstreet's PvP was at its all-time high, which it still is. This is when everybody was making PvP content on Blackstreet, when everyone was making so much kind of content on Blackstreet, the game was like going crazy. Now the devs were able to say, we did it. We made one of the best Roblox games on Roblox. Now, but they had something even worse coming to them. The game was starting to lose players. Now, not much players, but it was starting to go down to 200k. Okay, that might sound like a lot. It is a lot, but for Blox Fruits, they're determined to get over 500k, and the game was starting to fall off just a little. But see, this one update saved them. Update 21, I think it was. They added a new code thing. They added so much stuff. Now, see, that's not the end of Blox Fruits. They did an Easter update where you can get a pink aura color. That update, I think Blox Fruits broke the concurrent players CCU, which if you guys know what that means, concurrent players. They broke the concurrent players in Roblox, like 9.6 million playing all at once, not on one game. They broke that record. Okay, they broke that record, and But then, of course, other games come along. Now, see, people are scared. This is just a little mention. People are scared because Blox Fruits, the actual Blox Fruits game, is coming to Roblox. People have been scared for months if Blox Fruits are gonna get striked. Now, here's my opinion. I don't feel like Blox Fruits will get striked, and I feel like Blox Fruits would win because Blox Fruits, I don't understand, they're based off like so much stuff. Like they have the levels, they have every single thing is matching the anime. Now, I'm not a person to watch anime, but um, they have like so much stuff with the anime and Roblox, but I feel like Bloxwoods would win because they have a reason to have all that stuff. Also, they already did get strikes by because of their name. Bloxwoods is not a copy of it is a copy of the anime, but it isn't a big copy of the anime. But we're not done with the story. But then they released I think they released like a different Oracle update. But then they released Race V4, okay? Race V4, one of the most biggest things in Block history. One of the most biggest flex. I can say I have Race V4 and it's a flex technically, which I don't. But the thing is like they were starting to go crazy on players. They were pulling like 900k, 800k, 600k, and the game sits like 687k at 8 o'clock and the Thursday night. You know, that is so much worse. Sometimes it gets 500, 400k, but that's barely. And they're working on a Dragon revamp right now. They're posting so much teasers. Like, and also, I do want to say, guys, I do want to say I am going to be doing a Kitsune giveaway my next video. So comment down your users down below. If I get 305 subscribers and I get 50 views off of this video, I will do that. But I do want to say thank you guys for watching this video. Please go like and subscribe. I am begging you. Also, if you guys do want to know why I am clanless, I will explain my next video. And I do want to say, make sure to go like and subscribe if you guys have not already. And I will see you guys soon. But I am doing a big giveaway. I'm gonna say this again. For a Kitsune, I'll add something. Maybe I'll do a Leo and Kitsune. Comment your user down below so you guys can win. And if you guys have not already, like and subscribe. I already said that. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.